Here is an Alcantara center stripe for your steering wheel for your vehicle. Now basically, why would you want this? Well, if you have a nice interior that already has some Alcantara in it, like your seats or maybe the headliner or the doors, door cards and stuff, you may want to match it if your steering wheel doesn't match and you're like, hey, that looks good. This one in particular, and I'll put a link to it, is by the store BETTERHUMZ, I think it's called, on Amazon. There's a few different stores that sell these things. I thought this one was, it looked like the most quality. You basically get a strip, like a flat strip, it'd be like this long, and it has adhesive on each end of it. And you just wrap it around the wheel, and this actually spins a little bit still, and you could see where I overlapped to get it to fit. It's a little sloppy, but I keep that on the back. It doesn't really move side to side, which was good, because when the first time I put it on, it was, they come in all different color combos. I just playing around. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to keep this on the steering wheel, as it does look a little weird from, I wouldn't say from the front as much as it does from, like, I have a sunshade, but if you were looking in from behind, like, you're gonna see the overlap unless you position it just right. Still looks like a little bulky, right, as it sits on the wheel. I don't know. It's almost like, why don't I just take a piece of electrical tape or something and go around the wheel? It would be flat and it would stay. So it's also a little, I think it's like 13 or 14 bucks. Price might have fluctuated at this point, but it's just, it's interesting. I think you have to have the right interior and the right steering wheel to make it work. You have to do this really tight when you do it, like as tight as you can, so this thing will stay. Otherwise, it'll be all over the place. It would have been nice if the whole thing was adhesive, like the whole strip was sticky instead of just the ends. I think that would hold better. Yeah, it would leave more junk on the steering wheel if you were to remove it, but there's plenty of products that remove that type of adhesive from things. The one tip I'll say when you're putting this on is definitely get like some rubbing alcohol or something, and right where the spot you're going to put this on, clean it up right in the spot and then put it on. Because if you used ever like any type of interior cleaning product or Armor All or anything like that, like, it's definitely gonna have problems sliding around. So that's all there really is to say it. It's a nice piece of material. It's hard to match it and make it look like it was, came somewhat from factory. So we'll see. I'm evaluating it. It has stayed. The other thing I'll say too is when you turn the wheel and you go to turn it back, like it's in the way because it's sticking out so much. So it's very easy to grab it with your fingers and then you're gonna like rip the thing apart. So still trying to figure it out. But that's pretty much it.